Leonard "Truck" Robinson's NBA career tells one of basketball's most compelling stories of triumph and heartbreak. In just 11 seasons, he went from an overlooked rookie to the league's rebounding champion, then crashed spectacularly in the unforgiving spotlight of New York City. His journey reveals the fine line between stardom and obscurity in professional sports. The making of a truck, born on October 4, 1951, in Jacksonville, Florida, Leonard Robinson earned his nickname Truck for good reason. Standing 6 feet 7 inches and weighing 225 pounds, he played with the relentless physicality that the moniker suggested. This wasn't just about size. Robinson brought a punishing, old-school mentality that made him play much bigger than his frame. At Tennessee State University from 1970 to 1974, Robinson established himself as a force. He earned UPI Little All-American honors twice and helped the team compile an impressive 94-21 record over his career, including 4 NCAA Division II playoff appearances. His college success caught the attention of NBA scouts, though few could have predicted what was coming. Early NBA struggles and gradual growth. The Washington Bullets selected Robinson in the second round of the 1974 NBA draft, 22nd overall. Like many young players, his entry into professional basketball was humble. During his rookie season in 1974-75, Robinson averaged just 5.8 points in 13.1 minutes per game. Established stars like Elvin Hayes and Mike Riordan dominated the front court, leaving little room for the newcomer to showcase his abilities. Despite his limited role, Robinson contributed to a Bullets team that reached the NBA Finals, ultimately losing to the Golden State Warriors. The experience taught him valuable lessons about professional basketball's demands and the patience required for development. The 1975-76 season marked Robinson's first significant step forward. His playing time nearly doubled to 25.1 minutes per game, and his production improved accordingly, 11.2 points and 6.8 rebounds per game. This wasn't the work of an overnight sensation, but rather a player methodically earning his place through consistent effort and improvement. The breakout, Atlanta, and the path to stardom. Everything changed during the 1976-77 season when Robinson was traded from Washington to the Atlanta Hawks in exchange for Tom Henderson and a draft pick. Sometimes a change of scenery is exactly what a player needs, and Robinson's case proved this perfectly. The trade unlocked Robinson's potential in dramatic fashion. Across his split duties between the Bullets and Hawks that season, he averaged an impressive 19.0 points and 10.8 rebounds per game. More striking was his performance specifically with Atlanta, where he posted 22.4 points and 12.8 rebounds in 40.3 minutes per game. This statistical surge revealed an important truth about Robinson's early career. The Washington Bullets may not have provided the optimal environment for him to thrive as a primary offensive and rebounding option. His immediate ascent to a focal point with the Hawks directly correlated with his significant statistical improvements and growing recognition around the league. The peak New Orleans in NBA history. Following his breakout with Atlanta, Robinson signed as a free agent with the New Orleans Jazz for the 1977-78 season. What followed was the undisputed pinnacle of his career and one of the most remarkable individual seasons by any power forward in NBA history. Robinson delivered a career-best performance that season, averaging 22.7 points while leading the entire NBA with an astounding 15.7 rebounds per game. His dominance on the boards extended beyond just the per-game average. He also led the league in total rebounds, 1,288, defensive rebounds, 990, and minutes played, 3,638. This exceptional season earned Robinson significant recognition, including selection to the All-NBA First Team and the East All-Star Team. Most remarkably, at just 6 feet 7 inches, Robinson became one of the first non-centers to lead the league in rebounding, a testament to his unique skill, relentless motor, and tenacity on the glass. To put his achievement in perspective, Robinson joined an elite group of rebounding champions that included legends like Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Elvin Hayes, and Moses Malone. His ability to out-rebound much taller centers highlighted his exceptional physical attributes and highly refined technique for his size. The comparison between his peak season and career averages tells the story perfectly. While Robinson averaged 15.5 points and 9.4 rebounds over his entire career, that magical 1977-78 season showcased what he could accomplish when everything aligned perfectly. 22.7 points and 15.7 rebounds with a 444 field goal percentage across all 82 games. Phoenix success and playoff battles. Robinson's time in New Orleans was brief but impactful. He was traded to the Phoenix Suns on January 12, 1979. Despite averaging 24.2 points and 13.4 rebounds through the first 43 games of the 1978-79 season, the Jazz's decision to move such a high-performing player suggested a strategic organizational pivot toward rebuilding, valuing long-term potential over immediate individual brilliance. Upon joining Phoenix, Robinson continued his excellent play. For the remainder of the 1978-79 season, he averaged 16.0 points and 8.7 rebounds in 26 games. Over his subsequent 3 full seasons with the Suns, 1979-82, he consistently maintained elite production, averaging at least 17 points and 9 rebounds each year. His sustained excellence earned recognition in 1981 when he was named to the West All-Star team, a season in which the Suns also secured the Pacific Division title. This period demonstrated Robinson's continued high value in the league and his ability to contribute significantly to a competitive team. Robinson's impact extended to the playoffs, though his individual performance showed some variability. In the 1978-79 playoffs, he participated in 15 games, averaging 10.5 points and 8.1 rebounds as the Suns advanced to the Western Conference Finals before losing to the Seattle Supersonics. His playoff statistics didn't always mirror his regular season dominance, but his presence contributed to Phoenix's sustained success throughout his tenure. Following the 1981-82 season, Robinson was traded to the New York Knicks in exchange for Maurice Lucas. This move marked the beginning of the end for his distinguished career. What happened next serves as a cautionary tale about the pressures of playing in major markets and the swift nature of public opinion. In the 1982-83 season, Robinson experienced what was described as the worst slump of his career. His averages plummeted to just 9.5 points and 8.1 rebounds per game, representing a substantial drop from his previous seasons. His minutes decreased from 37.1 in his last full season with Phoenix to 30.0 with the Knicks. The decline was stark and immediate. Robinson played another full season in New York during 1983-84 with similar disappointing results: 10.8 points and 8.4 rebounds per game, before effectively retiring after playing only 2 games in the 1984-85 season. Perhaps more damaging than the statistical decline was the public reaction in New York. Knicks fans, known for their demanding standards and vocal criticism, quickly turned on Robinson. They began openly complaining about their truck with 4 flat tires and frequently chanted "dump truck" during games. This direct and vocal criticism indicated a significant shift in Robinson's public image, transforming him from a celebrated all-star to a perceived underperformer. The harsh reception highlighted the demanding nature of the New York sports market and demonstrated how quickly public perception can turn against a player when high expectations aren't met. Legacy and historical context. Despite the challenging end to his career, Robinson's overall impact on the NBA deserves recognition. He accumulated impressive career totals of 11,988 points and 7,267 rebounds over 11 seasons, establishing himself among the league's top rebounders. Robinson exemplified the archetype of the powerful, rebound-first big man that was highly valued in the NBA of the 1970s and early 1980s. His playing style was perfectly suited to an era that emphasized strong, physical players capable of dominating the paint on both offense and defense. The NBA of that period was notably more physical, with rules like hand-checking still permitted, which favored players who could stand their ground underneath the rim. His achievement of leading the NBA in rebounding as a power forward rather than a traditional center underscores his exceptional dedication, technique, and sheer will. This accomplishment distinguishes him significantly, even among other great rebounders who were often natural centers. Beyond basketball and final assessment, after retiring from playing in 1985, Robinson eventually returned to basketball as an assistant coach for the Sacramento Kings from 2009 to 2012. The significant gap between his playing career's end and coaching beginning suggests he pursued other interests during those intervening years. Truck Robinson's career trajectory serves as a compelling case study in professional athletics. His story illuminates player development, peak performance, and career longevity realities. Most importantly, it highlights the critical importance of finding the right role and team fit, as evidenced by his breakout after leaving Washington. His 1977 to 78 season remains a testament to what's possible when talent, opportunity, and environment align perfectly. Leading the NBA in rebounding while playing all 82 games represents the kind of sustained excellence that defines truly great players. Leonard "Truck" Robinson may have ended his career on a sour note in New York, but his peak years showcase the relentless determination that made him one of basketball's most tenacious competitors. In an era defined by powerful big men, he stood out even at 6 feet 7 inches, proving that heart and hustle could overcome physical limitations. That legacy should define how we remember the player they called Truck.